are live. Okay, so I wasn't. So, hey guys, we're so sorry about the technical difficulties. That's what happens when you're doing live video, live streaming. The main computer crashed. So, I don't know what's going on. We're live. Okay, so I got my volume on. Hold on, let me stop my volume. Difficulties. That's what happens when. All right, we got the feedback back. Guys, here we are. My name is Chris Chesar. This is Cindy Branson. We're here. We're real excited to be with you today. Builderall 5.0 review pre-launch news, guys. This is volume number 3. Pretty exciting stuff. We got something really cool to show you guys tonight, and really pumped up about it. So let's get to it. Let's get right in. I don't want to waste you guys any more time here. So Cindy, yes. Builderall 5.0, the official launch is August 26th and 27th, correct?
Correct. Yep.
And can you talk to me about the pre-launch?
The pre-launch activities are actually going to start on Monday, which is the 16th, and it's going to be geared around a WhatsApp group so that you can get all like drips of exciting new stuff that are going to come out each day, because once the 26th hits and the webinar is live, they're just not going to have enough time to go over everything. So that week, 10 days here before with the pre-launch activities is going to give everybody a chance to really understand what's happening, and then like the big wow factor will come on the 26th.
That's right, the 26th and the 27th, 2-day yes. Launch webinars, a global 10 a.m. launch. So what that means is basically in every region of the globe, Builderall is going to try to launch at 10 a.m. So it won't just be 10 a.m. in the United States, it'll be 10 a.m. in Europe, it'll be 10 a.m. in the Asia region, and so on and so forth. So that's mind-boggling just to say that right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of moving pieces and a lot of people involved, and it's just, I can't wait to see it happen because it's going to be very exciting. Eric is just going to be non-stop that day, but I'm sure he's going to be so pumped up. The adrenaline is just going to be so much because this is like such a big deal. It's a big deal for us, and we're just like so like invested in this. But of course, he is the CEO. It's his baby. It's his brain. It's his ideas. It's his developers that are taking his direction, and him seeing all his ideas come to life. I just can't imagine that feeling of actually being able to launch it, because I know he's chomping at the bit to tell us things that he's trying to hold secret.
That's right. So, and guys, just so you guys know what we're doing here, if you're watching this on my channel, or you could be watching this on Cindy Branson's channel right now on YouTube. And guys, if you're not in Builderall, if you've been kicking the tires with Builderall, click on the link in the description. Get started today. We both have a link. It's most likely the top link in both of our descriptions. That would be the best deal that you're going to get out there. And Builderall, actually, the company doesn't advertise this. It's us as affiliates that can only advertise this. $1 for 30 days. You get full access to everything inside Builderall, and this is beautiful because those 30 days will carry you through the launch, which is really exciting. Today we're allowed, we can't announce all the new stuff in Builderall that's coming for the launch for Builderall 5.0, but we can give you some teasers. Today we're going to talk about an e-commerce, how you can basically build a complete drop shipping store, sorry, I'm tongue-tied, with just a few clicks. And this is with the Aliexpress integration into Builderall, and this is amazing. I'm going to build a store in less than, I'm thinking like 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to actually do it right here on the screen. It's pretty cool, right, Branson?
That is very cool. And it's going to be amazing how quick you can run through this. Now, we're not going to go through all the every detail, but this is just going to be amazing. This really is one of the game changers, and I can't believe they released it already to let it be shown.
Yeah.
Because it's huge.
Yeah, this is actually live right now. If you come in now for $1, could you imagine that, Cindy? For $1,
Yeah, I mean,
you can come in. You can come in and actually build your own drop shipping store with a handful of clicks right now for $1 for the next 30 days. And what's beautiful about that is you're grandfathered into a price, so that would enable you to get the premium plan. So after the 30-day trial is up, you would go into a $69.90 plan. So get in right now so you can be part of this huge launch, guys. And there's a lot of money to be made on top of that. So today we're going to now, you can check out our previous videos, our previous live videos, guys. We talked about the WordPress integration and the WordPress Cheetah builder. So you won't need Elementor anymore. You won't need Divi anymore if you use that to build your websites. If you use WordPress, we did that in our last videos, and this is a really cool feature, guys. So what else did we talk about, Cindy? Oh, the ClickFunnels one-click or maybe two-click integration. So if you're on ClickFunnels, you want to switch over to Builderall, you can do that with a couple clicks, and boom, you move over all your websites, all your sales funnels right into, from ClickFunnels right over to Builderall. So that's pretty cool. Did I miss anything so far that we're allowed to talk about?
I mean, there's some other things, updates and features. The digital planner is one. I know I talk about that because it excites me. I know we have different feelings about it, but I think that is something that somebody who is new as a business owner can really use to get their systems going. And that's going to be free also as part of the premium plan.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So right now we're going to talk about the Aliexpress integration with Builderall. That's coming in Builderall 5.0. And to be honest with you, full disclosure, guys, it's active right now. So I'm going to switch over screens in a second. You can see I blacked myself out. And this is what happens when I panic when, you know, a computer crashes. So let me switch over to here, and you'll see this. So we can build a website just like this. Put your headline in. You can build a store. I'm getting some feedback, Cindy. Is that me or is that you? Must be me.
I believe it's you, Chris.
Yeah, it's me.
I got everything muted on this side besides being.
Yep, you can build a store just like this. This is a template, and you can see I dragged in a bunch of AliExpress products right in here. I built a store. It didn't take me long whatsoever. So this is really cool, guys, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that in 1 second. Do you want to talk about, while I'm setting this up, Cindy, can you talk about the power of this? I mean, the automation, just because it's so difficult to build a store, and you know, talk about that automation part of it and just outside the box here.
Oh, sure, Chris. I mean, one of the things, I mean, where do I start? It's amazing that you don't need any coding experience. You don't need any design experience. You can come in and really just follow the clicking that you're told to do. I mean, it's really that simple to create the store. Now, the products themselves and choosing them and making sure you have a good profit margin, that's a little bit more time consuming, but the actual setup, the part that was so technical for so many people that was a stumbling block, that's been cured. It's no longer a stumbling block. It's just a few clicks now. And that is truly amazing, because this is one gigantic market, and it's almost impossible for this market to get saturated. Drop shipping is huge, and it's just going to continue to grow. There is no doubt about that. So now is just as good a time as it was last year or 5 years ago, because you can still come in and grow, start a business, get it up online within, say, a day. You really buckle down and do your research, picking your products and your vendors. And in another video, I will go over a lot of the tips and tricks to picking good vendors. But this technical part that used to cost you hundreds, thousands of dollars for somebody with coding experience, a true developer, to actually write code for this, that's no longer the issue. Now it really is a Builderall. It's just coming. I'm so excited. I can't even find the words. It really is. You can come in, get on the dollar trial, build a store. You can sell your first product. First month payment for Builderall is due. You actually have already made more money than that, quite possibly. And I have no doubt. We have no doubt that you have the capability of doing that. Am I
That's right.
dead again?
Cindy, I did a little camera switch and I screwed up, so you got cut off for a brief second. But anyway,
okay.
you're there in my little corner here. Let's take a look.
It's just this magical night of being a duck. Everything's just going to roll off tonight because it's impossible to keep up with this tech stuff tonight.
Yeah, this is a weird night. So, all right, guys.
Yeah. Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th.
It is Friday the 13th, and it's acting like Friday the 13th.
It is.
But we're going to get through this.
Meteor shower.
So this is the new dashboard that you're going to see. Let me just drop Cindy off this for a second. Let's see where that is. All right. So Cindy's off the screen temporarily. This will be the new dashboard that you guys are going to see inside Builderall when you join Builderall. Not right now. It's just really cool. It's a real innovative dashboard. And Cindy, I can hear you. Your mic is hot. So you have three main things right here, and that would be your latest projects. So you can see for me, this is where I just was. I was in Super Checkout practicing for tonight. Maybe I should have practiced a little bit more. And then, oops, let me close that off. And then we have Start a Project. Really cool. And then all my tools. So if you're a Builderall member now, you're familiar with all the boxes and all the tools that I have, and they're paged out. So that's really cool. A lot easier because the old dashboard was just a little cluttered and it was kind of hard to navigate through. So I'm going to bring Cindy back in. Oh, let me do one more thing here.
Chris, yeah, I mean, you still have, I know you like to use the drop-down menu, and that's still active, and you can still use it that way too. If you prefer that method, that's still an option.
Yeah, and Cindy's talking about the drop-down method. I like to go, if you've seen my videos before, guys, you know I like to hover over apps, and then I get this drop-down, and then I can see all the different apps here, all the tools inside Builderall. So very, very cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the Aliexpress, and I'm going to build a thing out. It's 11:42 at night right now. So let's time this thing. 11:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's build a store. So I'm going to click on Start a Project, and you can see here I can create a website. I can create a physical store, create a webinar, create a checkout sales page, and create a website with a membership area. Really cool stuff. So this is going to help guide especially new members when they're first starting a project, get through this whole process and make it a lot easier for everybody to get started. So for now, we're going to create a physical store right here, and we'll click on that, and you can see create a physical store. I want to have a physical store for my business. Start here. So this is really cool. You have some templates right now. Now guys, remember, it's not Builderall 5.0. It hasn't launched yet. So right now I'm showing you beta stuff. So I can pick just a handful of templates here. There'll be a ton more templates in here. So, but for now, let's just pick this one here. If you want to take a look at it, you can click on the little eyeball down here. and you can see what that template looks like. It's gorgeous, right, Cindy?
It is. I love the looks of these. They are clean and fresh and just well organized.
Yeah, and one of the beautiful things here is, I'll blow this up, whoops, a little too much, but you see these tags. These are tags. So you have the brackets there on everything, and what they'll do is they'll pull in your information that's already inside Builderall. So as long as you fill out this stuff correctly the way you want it, it'll just pull this information in. Now you can always edit this, so don't worry about it. If you have different stores with different addresses and different email addresses, you don't have to worry, because you can you know, edit this stuff manually if you had to. Just hoping for some commentary on that, Cindy.
Yes, you can. You can pretty much edit anything. That's what is beautiful about Builderall. You can make it exactly how you want it. There's no, you know, true to form like
that's
some
right.
other builders do, where you have
So
columns
let's
and that's
choose.
it.
I'm sorry, I cut you off there. Let's choose this
That's
template.
okay.
So I chose that template, and then it's going to guide us through on how to build our first store. So hit next, and you can see first sentence on the page. That's your pre-headline, and we'll just call it no, let's call it organic health store, and just follow the guidelines here. Write a few sentences about your business. So I can type something here. This is the place to be healthy. And we have another subheadline. And now these tags, remember this is in beta right now, so it may not work tonight on this live video, but it will be working in a few days, or when Builderall 5.0 launches on August 26th, 2021. So our subheadline is, we'll just put organic health. Oops. And then we have our business address. We'll just put that. We'll just put, and then we'll just put a fake phone number in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Looks like it's not taking that, Cindy.
I think the example is showing you how it should be formatted, Chris.
Yeah, it's a good possibility.
Parentheses. So while Chris is typing in a phone number, just in case anybody watching isn't really knowing what the business model of drop shipping is, just to really summarize it, it's basically a way to create a business where you do not need any product or inventory, and you actually don't ever touch what you're selling. So that's basically it in a nutshell.
Yep. So it looks like the problem was not so much the phone number, it was I didn't title it, so I didn't name the title of my website or my store. So now this popped up, next step. So I'm going to click on that. And then we just have to, we just have to put a first product in, and this can be a template. We can delete it later, and we'll just call it product 1. And we'll just put $10, and we'll just put product 1 again, and then we just have to pick a photograph or a picture, and we'll just come. Now there's certain sizes that I'm sure they'll put the size on there eventually, but for now I'm just going to pick this here because I know it fits, and that's it. So I registered my first product just to get us started, and then I hit next step. And we're looking good. Organic Health 2, and we create the store. Guys, this is how simple it is. Creating store, you can see up here, it's kind of timing down, creating my store for me, and I think it did. Oh, I love doing lives.
Yeah.
And guys, just so you guys know, I practiced this beforehand. Don't know why this is doing this.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Now this will pop up. If it didn't, I went to the go back so I can edit the website. There we go. It's taking me to the wizard.builderall.com, which is cool.
Suspense.
Yeah, suspense is right.
So they didn't.
Let's see if it created it. I don't know what's going on. This is a combination of all my computer stuff that's going on today. We had a big computer crash today. So let's take a quick look here. And everything's running super duper slow. Yeah, so here's Organic Health
Yeah,
too. It looks like
it
created it 3 times. So guys, don't worry about that. That's my computer, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to go into Edit Site.
I can actually hear it churning through the speakers.
This is
That's
insane.
not usual for you.
Yeah, yeah, this is crazy. So once you create the site, you're all good to go. I'll just publish it, and let's take a look at it live. So let's go to the website page and see what's going on. So you can see those tags aren't working quite yet, still in beta form. And don't worry about that, guys. It'll all work. So all those headlines that we filled out, that's what these tags are for. It'll pick up those tags and it'll be done for you, which is really, really cool. Remember, this was just announced just hours ago. So, you know, you can come down here. Now, I haven't put any products in. I just made my dummy product. So let's go pick some products for this particular site. So what I'm going to do is on the left-hand column, we're going to go to Super Checkout. It's going to ask me to fill out some information. And we'll just call it Chris. And Chris Chesar, and we'll just put we got that. Phone number's fine. So now we're filling out our product information to make our store. We got to pick a country. I'm going to hit the letter U and then scroll down because I'm in the United States. So I'll just pick the United States. Good. My postal code and should be good. It's spinning, and there we go. So we've created our store that quick. Now, guys, I want to do some Aliexpress. I want to do drop shipping on this. So I'm going to click on drop shipping on the left-hand column on the bottom here. Drop shipping. I'm going to go to Aliexpress. If you haven't signed up for an Aliexpress account yet, do that. If you want to do drop shipping, this is really an awesome site. I'll click on that. And here I am right in Aliexpress. So depending on what your store is, you can pick out the products that you want. And Cindy, there's another thing that Jackie DeClerc talked about is that you'll be able to do this. You could actually pull in a whole vendor in. So if you have a relationship with a vendor in Aliexpress, you'll be able to pull all their products in just by the vendor alone.
I believe you can search by vendor, correct?
Okay.
Yes.
I thought I was
And
going to
that's
get
what, yeah,
more.
it's definitely one of the things you want to do is you want to create relationships with reputable vendors and vendors that you don't just go and randomly pick products. I wouldn't suggest that because it is going to be your business and it is your name and your reputation. So one of the things that you do is you can like ask for samples, just to make sure you know what they send is exactly what is described, things like that. Make sure that it always has pictures and a good description, are also good indicators.
Yeah, I mean, Cindy, you also want to look. I mean, if I'm assuming that you guys already know a little bit about AliExpress, and we'll do more training on this in the future. I just want to show you how easy it is to bring in some products into your new store. Basically, you can pick any products in AliExpress and import them. So you can see right here it says import. So if I wanted this product, you could bring this right in. So you know, if you're picking a product and you want to import a product, you should know a little bit about that particular product. But just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to import some products and price them the way I want to price them. So let's take a look, guys. So let's bring this men's skin health product in. You want to make sure it has a good rating. You want to make sure there's enough sales. If there was 0 sales on this, last orders was 0, I probably wouldn't select this product, but it's got a pretty good number up here. So I'm going to import this product in, and it's importing. So you can see how easy that is. That looks really dirty. So we're not going to do that one. We'll do the soft scrubber. So we'll just import this product. We'll do the loofah body. It's got a lot of sales. Import the product. We'll do this soap. We'll do this soap over here, the rice soap, and we'll do this soap, and we'll do this soap. Done. Okay, so let's pretend that's the only products that we want to put into our drop shipping store. All we have to do is hit the X up here. It's right up here underneath me. So I'm going to hit the X. Come back in, and let's go to e-commerce over here on the left hand side. Now in this case we're going to have to fill out some basic information, so I went to e-commerce. So we'll just put or I can spell today, organic health. I'm in the US, so that's good, US dollar. We'll just do test mode for now. And we just need to select our sales page, home, and that should be good. We'll hit save and continue. That's good. And then we can hit products. And we can see our one product there. So I'm missing a step here. Do you remember what that is, Cindy?
You have to go back and import them first before you get to the e-commerce. Oh wait, you already import them, sorry.
No. So I was over here. What I didn't do is products for import 0. So let's pick out some more products. I screwed up, no worries. Let's go to, remember, you're going to have an idea of what you're bringing in. So let's do beauty and health again. Let's do bath and shower. And we'll just pick some products. So that's just nasty. That's weird. Let's import this one. There's some nasty stuff on this health and what the heck, man?
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, let's not. I mean, look at this guy. What is he doing to that poor girl? Here's a pimple pore.
My box was covering that up until you just scrolled.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Here's a little butt lifter. If I had a butt, I could definitely use that. We'll bring in the scrubber. We'll bring in this mitt. We'll bring in this. We'll bring in the loofah, and we'll bring in this here. Let's bring in this too. So it's importing those things. And you can see I have 11 products to import. So now instead of the mistake I made was I X'd this out. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So the thing is underneath Cindy. So let me grab that. Hold on, Cindy. Cindy, I have your audio on. So what happened is right here, it says products to import. So we're going to click on that right here. And then what's going to happen is, let me bring Cindy back in. We need to price each thing. So this is how much it's costing us right here, right down here. And we need to, we want to see what our profit's going to be. So if we left it at the same price, we would be making 0. So let's make this, I'm just going to get crazy here, okay guys? We'll make it $5, and then I'm going to import one at a time. So let me disappear for a second. So we have this peeling, exfoliating gloves. You can see that's the price that it's costing me. Right now it's 0 profit, so let's make this $6. Oops. $6, and now you can see my profit is 83.5%. You know, I'm just making up stuff right now, so don't worry about it. And then what I want to do is each product, I want to import it after I price it. And here's the next one. This one only cost a penny, so let's make this one $2 right here, and you can see I'm making $1.99. I'll import that one. That's going right into my Builderall Cheetah. So whatever this one is, the pimple pore thingamadiggy, it's $2. Whoops, that is a little close. We need to talk to him about that. So let's make this one $3.50 just to be different. You can see I'm making 45%. Import. This is probably going longer than 12 minutes, but here's another product for a penny. So I'm going to make this $100 just to be fun. So I'm making a bunch of money on that, whatever that is. Bamboo oil, import. A little scrubber. Let's just make that $10. Remember guys, I'm just making this stuff up. Import. What I'm trying to do is just show you guys that to go in here and set your price, your value of how much you're going to charge for it. This is how much it's costing you down here, right down here. And this is how much we're going to charge. So we'll do $3 on this one. And you can see our profit is $2.85. Import.
And the other thing that this screen is allowing you to do that we're not doing at this time is you can actually do upsells and direct what product you want to try to upsell if somebody is putting this in their cart, as well as what page it's on. If you're going to define more than one page, like we just have the home page right now, but maybe you have various pages for one for soaps, one for shampoos, one for acne products.
Right.
Determine which page it would be on.
It looks like I got all the products in. All I have to do is hit the X now, bring myself back in here, and we're good to go. So now at this point, if this collapsed, you see how this collapses on Super Checkout right here? Oh, it's under Cindy. Hold on. So right here, you can see that's where it collapses. So if you see it shrunken down like that, you just hit the little hamburger menu is what I call it, and you're good to go. So let me bring Cindy back in, and I got my dashboard back up, and at this point I'm just going to go to eCommerce. eCommerce.
Yeah. Now you'll be able to unhide them.
And we
Oh,
already
yeah, do
set
the
that
names.
up. That's where I put my e-commerce name. I'm in the US, so I put my US dollars. You can see there's all kinds of, what do you call it?
Currencies?
Currencies. Tons of currencies here. We're just going to do Stripe. We did this already. We're good to go. Now we're going to go, I think you can see it. Yeah, it's right underneath Cindy right here. We click on products. And let me X out of here. And you can see all of our products.
Now, some
that
of them
we
you can
brought.
see that the image didn't come in with it, and you will be able to fix that manually. It
Correct.
may happen, not happen when it's out of beta. We have seen that happen now and again through beta, but it's an easy fix to bring the image in if it doesn't do it automatically for you.
That's correct, Cindy. So we have our e-commerce here. I feel like I'm missing another step here. I need to come into e-commerce.
Yeah, and
So
then
you're going to click
products.
on, hold on, e-commerce. Yep, you're right, Cindy. Thank you. E-commerce. Then I'm going to click on products. And now you can see.
Now you got the eyeball thing.
You got the eyeball thing, like Cindy just said, and you can see it's hidden. The eyeball is crossed off. So I want to unhide them, and that means they'll be active. So let's activate these. Let me just shrink it down, make it a little faster.
And this feature is going to make it super easy as you grow your business and your store. Let's say something was out of stock and it might not be.
Can I just interrupt you for a second?
Sure.
And continue, please. I need to hit update and finalize. Go ahead, Cindy.
No, as the little eyeball, the hide and unhide. So sometimes, you might want to just take a product off your store because you know it's not going to be restocked for, a substantial amount of time. Maybe it's going to be weeks or a month before they restock that from your supplier. So you would want to hide that instead of, take back orders.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, let's take a look. We're going to click on products right underneath Cindy up there. And you can see all our products again. And I'm missing something. Click on e-commerce again, and I can get my shopping URL right here. So I'm going to copy that. And then all I have to do is go back to Cheetah. Go back to my home page. Maybe. It says it's waiting. It's very hot where I am right now. All right, so I'm going to scroll down. I'll go to my store. And all I gotta do is click like in this top area. This area is my store. It's an iframe. So I click on that once, or I could right click on it. Go to general settings. And all I have to do is paste that link that I just copied. I just built my first store.
Woohoo!
And that's really cool, guys. So
now,
I have.
You technically started the clock at 11:42, but we did an awful lot of talking. This actually, if we just did it and you weren't doing it live and we weren't chit-chatting, you literally, what you did could have been done in about 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah, no doubt. So I have a full-blown store, and I can edit all this stuff if I wanted to. But because these are tags, guys, don't remember, this is just beta right now. What you did to set up your store from the beginning, from the dashboard, these are considered tags. So right now, like I said, Builderall 5.0 hasn't launched yet, this is a sneak peek at what you could do. These tags would pull in what you typed in when you set up your store, but obviously it's not working at this particular moment, but
Yeah,
it's okay
the templates are
because
basically what they call smart templates because of those tags. So it's just saying, hey, give us the
Right.
information, we'll put it in there for you. So that's like where it was the form in the beginning when it took you through those first few steps.
right. So if
It's
something's
all
not
editable.
working and you wanted to edit this, you could. It's just text. It's not a big deal. So this is supposed to be bringing in a tag. So I could just call this organic health. It's not a big deal. So you know, I could type this in if I wanted to. I can change the colors. This is all drag and drop anyway. It doesn't really matter. So say I want to change the colors on this and just make it black. You can make it any color that you want. Change out the pictures and all that kind of stuff. So it's not really that big of a deal. You can edit all this stuff, all these buttons here, not a big deal, but you can see how we put together a store in just a short amount of time. So this is a panel. Say I didn't want this panel, I could just delete it. Boom, that panel is gone and done. So I wish it would be like on command, but it's not. Here's another panel. I don't want those buttons. Get out. I just want a simple little store, and I'm done. Like that how I underline done.
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 So there I have my picture here if I wanted this, and like I said, I could change this out if I wanted to. Not a big deal. But here you have a store. And there's a lot more to this, but I just wanted to show you how simple it is to bring in AliExpress items, and hopefully there will be other drop shipping companies that Builderall will integrate with in the future. But right now, coming for August 26th and the August 27th on the Builderall 5.0 launch, this will be a huge integration, and there's so much, and we're going to do so much training on this. Builderall is known for its training, but guys, I just set up a store that fast. I mean, that's pretty cool. And like Cindy says, I can go into the super checkout area and put my own picture if it didn't pull the picture correctly. Or say I just didn't like this picture, I could put in manually my own picture.
And the same thing with the description and the title. You could alter and edit that text as well, because you know sometimes it might not be that perfect English or grammar, or you know you might want to clean up the text a little bit too, and that's all doable. But it's very nice because it's so automated that it just brings it in automatically. There's no copy and pasting, which is what so many people were used to, all that copy and pasting over and over again, which is why a lot of it was time consuming. Even when you had a template, it was still time consuming. Builderall is taking that all away.
Yeah, that's right, guys. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel that you're watching this video on right now, because we'll be doing live videos. Now, Cindy, today is, what day is it? Well,
Friday
actually,
the 13th?
No, it's actually Saturday now where we are. So
Oh,
it's
dear Lord,
actually,
we've been on that long already. Okay.
we have.
Yeah, and we
So-
got through the 13th.
Yeah, so it's August 14th, 2021. The pre-launch all starts on August 26th. So I have a message here
The
from
starts Monday, Chris. The
Prof.
16th.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Prof
you said
Tech.
the 26th.
So Prof Tech, when can we get version 5.0? That was the question I have here on my channel. Guys, you can get it. It'll be all live on August 26th, but you can come in now and you'll just be grandfathered into everything. And that's why I want to get you guys in now at a special price. So you can click on wherever you're watching this on the link right below this video, come in for $1, and it's $1 for 30 days. You have a full 30 days to get full access to all of the Builderall tools, which is really cool. And
Yeah, that's huge. Absolutely.
you'll be able to promote Builderall, you'll be able to, that way you'll be involved in the pre-launch festivities where you can promote Builderall, you get started, and I want to talk a little bit about our team with Builderall. So you can join Builderall anywhere, right? But you're going to want to join Builderall on our team, on Cindy Branson's team or my team, which we're the same team, guys. And that's the concept of team. We are Builderall Team Awesome. And the founder of Builderall Team Awesome is Shelly Turner, who is the vice president of Builderall. So we have a huge advantage inside Builderall. And I used a $1 a month. It's awesome. There you go. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Profitec, something like that. Sorry about that. But I do appreciate that. Yeah, so if you came on $1, it's basically you get everything. You get everything that I get. You get everything that Cindy gets. But joining through our links is beneficial to you because our team has a ton of bonuses. We have live training 2 times a week right now. And I've imagined, Cindy, when Builderall 5.0 launches, we're going to be doing some more live training, more than 2 times a week, just to get people through all the new stuff that's coming inside Builderall. Do you want to expand on that?
Correct. So, sorry, I was reading comments as well. So, yeah, I mean, we are going to be doing training. We are going to be covering everything that's new, without a doubt, and how, not just how to use it in its functionality, but how to use it to make money. Because one thing that Builderall does amazingly is niche down the training and give you the ideas. It's not just about here's the tools, go figure out how to use them, but here's the tools, here's how to use the tools, and here's how to make money with the tools, which is one huge thing that can really make a difference in your success as somebody coming in, maybe as a newbie, maybe, you know, with some experience on another platform that might not suit their needs. Builderall is going to have what you need no matter where you are, whether you're a beginner or a veteran in affiliate marketing, whether you're never had a product or a service and you're going to start a business. This is the place to be, without a doubt. I mean, the pricing structure of it is phenomenal. I mean, you're never going to beat the pricing structure of Builderall.
No.
It just can't be done. And the unlimited features that just keep adding up. I mean, it doesn't matter if you use all 40 tools or 45 tools or however many tools there are. I've lost count. I don't use them all, and I get so much value because of the ones I'm using. If I did them separately, just the ones I'm using, I am saving hundreds of dollars a month because of Builderall's pricing structure and the fact that I'm grandfathered in, which is a huge thing about getting in on the dollar now, because even though we're only 16, 17 days away from the 26th, that's going to grandfather you in so that no matter what happens with the pricing with the new 5.0 platform, that you're going to be grandfathered in because you've already signed up and you're already on our team. So even though you're getting the first 30 days for $1, you're still going to get today's pricing for the premium plan or the funnel club because you're already in.
Yeah, that's right, Cindy. That's a great point. And what's going to happen, guys, is that everything Cindy says, one of the many things that I love about Builderall is the grandfather pricing. So like Cindy just mentioned, you come in, whatever price you're paying, they guarantee that's the price that you will pay for life, which is really, really cool, guys. And there's no other company out there that does that. And one of the other things is don't worry if you come in today, which we want you to do, because we're going to be training you guys on how to make some sales. So when your 30 days is up and you're paying $69.90 per month for the premium plan, we want to try to get you at least 3 or 4 sales to pay for your subscription every month. So wouldn't that be beautiful, Cindy? And you're in that situation. I'm in that situation where we use Builderall. We use the tools for Builderall, and we basically pay zero for it because we make commissions that pay for our subscription, our monthly subscription. Do you want to talk a little bit about the plan for the compensation plan for the affiliates for selling Builderall?
Oh, if you decide to come into Builderall and you want to be an affiliate, which means an affiliate for Builderall itself, so you're going to sell just like we were doing. We have multiple revenue streams. One of them, and our biggest one, is actually bringing people into Builderall itself. So if you decide to do that, this is an amazing plan, because what Builderall does is they're going to give you 100% of the first month's payment. So let's, Chris brought me in. He got 100% of my first month. Now that dollar that we're talking about, the dollar deal, that doesn't count. You're not getting 100% of a dollar. They just dismiss that. But that first one, like right now, the premium plan is $69.90, or the Funnel Club, that first month is $199. You're getting 100% of that. And then moving forward, you get 30% of each recurring month that the member is part of Builderall. And that is a very generous compensation plan in this industry, without a doubt. And it's 2 tiers. So again, Chris is tier 1, I'm his tier 2. That means he's going to get 30% of my people as well. And it ends there. You get, it's not multi-level. It doesn't keep going down. It's a 2-tier system. But 30% and 30%, you kind of wonder where Builderall makes their money.
Yeah, it's insane. It really is. That's a great point. So a lot of people in the past, Builderall did have an affiliate compensation plan that kind of it got a little weird, let's face it. And that was before, I think it was right before you came in, Cindy. And a lot of people were resistant to that. But now we're back to a two-tier system. And it's really cool. So it's not a multi-level marketing system or anything like that. It's a flat-out 2-tier system, done. And what's really cool too about it, guys, is I can't think of the word right now because it's like after midnight our time. It's they have the purge. Do you remember the word for that? Where it's
compression?
Yeah, there's compression. Yeah. Thank you. So basically what happens is if that third person on your level, you're making no money from them, but they have affiliates underneath them, they quit, they slide out of the picture, and everybody under them moves up a slot. So you could have people on your third tier, you're making no money. With compression, those slots will move up and they can move up into your second tier where you're making 30%. That's pretty impressive, Cindy.
That is very impressive. It's one of those things, it's one of those questions of any affiliate program or anything that you do for business. It's one of those questions that you're going to ask because it is so important, because it can really make a huge difference down the line. Now, the other thing that can make a huge difference, and a lot of reasons why people build a business, is a family and making a family business. Don't think that this digital business isn't something that you can will, because it can become your legacy, and you can actually will this Builderall business that you create to your heirs.
Yeah, that is really cool, Cindy. Just like you said, this is a business. This is your business, and that's cool. In fact, people don't really. Sometimes people think we're married. We're not. We fight like we're married. We're just really good friends. And what it comes down to is we actually got a lawyer a couple months ago, and I said, well, if something happens to me, where do I want? I don't have children. So what do I want to do in my business? I just don't want it to disappear. I just don't want, no offense to Builderall, I love Builderall, but I want all the hard work, I have a lot of clients under me. You know, I make a lot of money selling Builderall, and I figured, well, I don't have children. I can will this, and we went to a lawyer, and we wrote up a contract that, or a will, that all my assets would go to Cindy, and my Builderall business would go to Cindy. That's a huge advantage. And I mean, can these other companies say that? Can you will your other companies? I'm not even sure.
You know, that's a question to ask. I mean, I'm not going to say yes or no across the board because I don't know that for positive. I'm sure some of them do and some of them don't. But the idea that the compression, the generous compensation plan, the compression factor, plus the fact that you can sell or will this, are huge factors in deciding where to build your business. Just like a brick and mortar, are you going to build it on Main Street or are you going to build it off the alley? I mean, you decide, because it's going to be a big difference in as you grow and as your and to your success as well.
Yeah.
I know that didn't come out right. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Honestly, the dog is on a chair right behind me, and Shadow, she yawned, and it was like a high-pitched yawn, so I got a little distracted. So I didn't hear everything you said, but I'll just agree with you because I trust your knowledge on that.
Thanks.
So, guys, this is really cool. So we have some. I want you guys to subscribe to our channels. Wherever you're watching this, it's real important, guys, because we are both ambassadors for Builderall. We're both on the leadership team for Builderall, and that's very important because we get all the latest and greatest information. Now, we're also beta testers, both of us are beta testers for all the new things that are coming for Builderall 5.0. But, big but, and we don't need a butt lifter on that one from Aliexpress. We have signed, what do you call it, an NDA?
Yes.
That we are not allowed, until we're given permission to publicly announce the new things that are coming, we can't say. So, but there's a lot of stuff coming. So we've been given permission to talk about the WordPress Cheetah builder that's coming. So that will replace for all you WordPress users, that will replace Elementor, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. And it'll replace Divi. Whatever you use to build your WordPress websites, you'll have that option there, and it's beautiful. We have seen it in action, and it is absolutely easy to use, and it creates beautiful websites, and the ease of use, the security, all that is just amazing, guys. What else? We just talked about the Aliexpress integration, how you can build your own drop shipping store in less than 15 minutes. So that's amazing right there. I showed you the new dashboard. Honestly, it's kind of meaningless for you as a new user because that's what you would be coming into when you join Builderall after August 26th. So, but for me, as an affiliate for Builderall, one of the biggest problems is retention. And because Builderall has close to 45 digital marketing tools all in one platform, guys, when people come in, they just like, whoa, what's happening? It's a little bit confusing for them because it's right, Cindy, it's overwhelming. You're in that situation when you first started. Yeah, she's
That's
over
correct,
there.
Chris. I have shiny bubble syndrome. That's absolutely correct.
Right,
I do.
and when you have 40 plus tools, guys, and I was like, oh, should I build my website first? Should I deal with my unlimited email autoresponder, which is another thing which I love to talk about because I've been there, guys. I've been with ClickFunnels. I've been with Kartra. I've had Aweber as my email autoresponder. And when you start building your list, as you grow, the price goes up. Not with Builderall, guys. It's unlimited, even with the dollar plan. You could have 50,000 email subscribers, and it still is only costing you $1 for those first 30 days. It'll only cost you $69.90 for that premium plan every month for the rest of your life. And you have unlimited. So if you go from 50,000 to 60,000, 75,000 on your email list as you grow your list, the price stays the same. And that is insane.
Mm-hmm. It really is. And it's not the only thing that's unlimited, because you have unlimited subdomains, you have unlimited magazines, unlimited calendars, unlimited products in your e-commerce stores. And it's just, I mean, the list goes on and on with that word unlimited when it comes to Builderall, which is truly just not the industry standard whatsoever, because no other platform has that word almost anywhere, let alone in 75 to 80% of their tools.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So guys, think about this. So Builderall 5.0 is coming. It's going to be launched on August 26th. That's the year 2021, in case you're watching this later down the road. August 26th, August 27th. It's a 2-day launch, guys. Pre-launch, the pre-launch festivities. That's where you can, if you come into Builderall now, you can be a part of that, the festivities, and start, they have some really cool funnels that'll be coming out on August 16th, 2021 that will help you promote Builderall. You don't even have to sell it. All you have to do is share this viral funnel that'll go out there and drive people to the massive webinar that's going to take place wherever you are in the world at 10 a.m. It doesn't have to be Eastern Standard Time. It'll be 10 a.m. wherever you are in the world. So all you got to do is drive people with this funnel. Everyone will get it inside Builderall, guys, because this is so huge. This is changing. Builderall is rewriting the industry standards when it comes to digital marketing. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They did it with Builderall 4.0, the launch last year in 2020. Mm-hmm. But Builderall 5.0 is the complete set. It is honestly, it'll be the #1 digital marketing platform in the world. You can do webinars right from here at the same price. It's all included, guys. You can create e-learning courses, and like Cindy says, unlimited e-learning courses. You can have chatbots, membership sites.
Apps.
Say it again.
Create apps, mobile apps. That's just another one.
Mobile apps. That's right.
You can
so
create the entire business off of that one tool.
That's right. And Cindy, I'm sorry I'm cutting you off because I have an earpiece in to hear you. Cindy's in a different location than me, and it's very low. I don't know why, but your volume looks good on YouTube, but for some reason in my earpiece it is a little bit low. So I do apologize for cutting you off. Yeah, I mean, think about all the tools. Let's run through some of the tools we talked about. You can build unlimited e-learning courses. Let's just do this. Let's just use the word unlimited. So you have unlimited emails, unlimited email subscribers. Cindy, unlimited digital magazines. If you want to build digital magazines, unlimited. Unlimited subdomains. No extra charge, guys. It's part of your price. What else do we got? Unlimited webinars you can do. You can do live webinars. You can do evergreen webinars. Cindy, you can even do unlimited live streaming.
Yes. Yeah. You can.
Right. What else?
I mean, oh my gosh. Well, you got to talk about the funnel builder. Holy cow, the funnel builder. That alone is like a gig in itself. But it's just amazing. It's a magical button. You build out the funnel just like a blueprint. You hit a button and it creates all the pages for you. I mean, you're gonna have to go in and edit those pages, but they're all there. Boom, just like that. I mean, you want to talk about the website agency. Holy cow! You have the ability to have your own premium account, of course, with your 15 domains, but then you can have sub-accounts as an agency. So now I can bring my clients in, my local small business clients, my hairdresser and my nail technician, which I need to see an appointment for, the pizzeria, the restaurants, all them on Main Street, and I can create separate accounts for them to keep everything nice and neat and organized in my sub agency. And it's charged, holy cow, $5. That's all you pay for that. And you charge them accordingly because now you're the host. You have VA access, that's just a feature, but you also have video hosting, Chris. You have the design resources. I know I went off on the unlimited stuff. You have, what else is unlimited? Holy cannoli.
Well, the booking scheduling calendar app, which you can actually take payment through. You can actually, we talked about this, and we're going to just keep talking about this, guys, because it's so amazing. You know, I used to use Calendly, which was a third-party app, and I don't know how much it cost me. I had the basic system. I think it was $10 a month. But Builderall has that times 10. It's like a calendar app on steroids that's much more powerful than Calendly. I can schedule all of my my Zoom meetings with it. It integrates with Zoom. It integrates with your Google Calendar. And I can, if I want to do a consulting thing, if I want to charge for my services, I can accept payment through the calendar at no extra charge. No extra fees, no nothing. So, and I can have unlimited calendars. We talked about this too, because you had a client that had a beauty salon, was paying, I think, $70 or $80 for, it wasn't Bookify, but it was another calendar scheduling app for a beauty salon type of thing, for services like that. They're paying $80 a month just for that third-party service. It's all included with not only your premium plan, but the Funnel Club plan as well. So if you have the premium plan, which is $69.90, you're getting all of these unlimited things. And you're talking about the social media auto post. You're talking about social proof. You're talking about
browser notifications.
You got all those apps, but I mean that's a little different. The social media auto post is huge because you'll be able to auto post to Twitter. You can set it up for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days of posting your social media stuff right inside Builderall. Guys, this stuff costs money. Cindy mentioned the Facebook Messenger chatbot. You can have unlimited chatbots. So think about that, what Cindy was talking about. If you had, you wanted to do a website agency, you can do that inside Builderall. You could have 1,000 clients. You could have 1,000. I mean, think about that. You look at a third-party app like ManyChat or something like that. It's gonna cost you more to connect your clients' Facebook accounts to those third-party services. Well, with Builderall, you can connect unlimited amounts of Facebook pages to your chatbot, which is mind-boggling, guys.
It's amazing. And the one amazing thing too about the bots is that they don't have to be Builderall clients. You can use that as a service to any website or any Facebook page with the bots, which, you know, because it's code. You create it, you charge for it separately, and then if they're not a Builderall website person, or they don't have their own Builderall account or aren't on your sub agency, then you just give their web person, here's the code, here you go, and then you just charge for that bot build out.
That's all you got?
Do you want me to keep going, Chris Chesar?
I was trying, but you heard me typing, so that means if I'm typing that I'm hoping that you would stall for me, but it's okay.
Well,
we're all good.
Quiz app? Talk about the unlimited quiz app.
Yeah.
The viral contests, we can talk about, I mean, look, these engagement tools are gigantic. They're gigantic to get your leads in, to get the engagement with your current clients as well as potential clients on all the social channels, as well as through email, of course, which is so important. But that's what they're all building for. I mean, so that, and that everything you do is yours. The video hosting, so that way you're not dependent on YouTube anymore. You don't have to be. We still use YouTube, but our videos for websites are hosted through Builderall, so that way when they're played on a website, that there's no distraction that YouTube typically brings.
Right. Well, not only that, Cindy, with that is that's correct about the distraction. Now, I like people to be able to go to my YouTube, but people can also steal my videos too if they're on YouTube. If I use the video hosting inside Builderall, it's protected. You can't steal it. You just can't. So if I do a video and I want it on my website, or if, I got a webinar, something like that, an evergreen webinar, you guys aren't going to be able to rip it off using the Builderall system. So really cool stuff. So I talked about you can build an e-learning course inside Builderall. Cindy mentioned the phone app that you can build. You can build unlimited phone apps, guys. Pretty cool. You can build directories. The booking calendar app, you can do that. And let's go into WordPress again. There'll be complete WordPress integration with WooCommerce. So Cindy and I myself don't know a whole lot about that, but from what we understand from the WordPress people, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got another unlimited one that we haven't mentioned.
What's that?
Unlimited custom emails, which is important because you can have one domain and you can have your info at Cindy Branson, you can have .com, support at cindybranson.com, Cindy at cindybranson.com, and you could have unlimited custom emails for every department or every person, all without an additional charge. Yeah,
that's right. And think about this. So that's your custom professional emails that Cindy's talking about. You have unlimited messenger chatbots. Cindy talked about the social proof pop-ups. Think about that. You're buying things, all these third-party apps that are out there would cost you minimum $500 to use in your business. You get all this stuff. Browser notifications, which you guys may have heard of, push notifications. You can send out unlimited push notifications, no charge. It's all part of the platform. You have Telegram integration, WhatsApp integration, SMS text messaging, all in one platform, guys. You have a CRM tool, a script generator if you're not good at writing emails, or you want to get some good headlines. You have the script generator. Cindy talked about the quiz app. You can build a quiz, a survey, a poll app right there, right inside the Builderall platform. The digital magazine builder.
You're just reading now.
Yeah, I am reading. You got the digital magazine builder. You can do some editing. You can do with stuff with the mock-up studio. So you need to do a mock-up. Say you're selling an ebook. You can create that right inside the mock-up studio. 3D photo editor studio, video funnel builder. I mean, we can go on and on and on, guys. We got 45 plus tools at this point inside Builderall. I'm pumped up. Cindy's pumped up. Builderall 5.0 is coming August 26th, 2021, guys. Get excited. If you haven't joined Builderall yet, come join our team. We're here because we have the hottest team inside Builderall. We're called Builderall Team Awesome. The founder of our team is Shelly Turner, who is the vice president of Builderall. So what an advantage you guys have by joining our team. We have all kinds of bonuses, email swipes. We have traffic boosters. If you need free traffic, we have it all. We do live training minimum twice per week live. It's not, Cindy, our live training is not live training where you go somewhere and you just watch us and say, hello, well, we can't hear you. No, our live training is hop on the call with us on the Zoom call and participate, ask questions. Right, Cindy? Can you talk a little bit about Team Awesome in our training?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Team Awesome is fantastic because we call them trainees, and they are. We always learn something, but they're also collaborations sometimes because, you know, we're bouncing ideas off of each other, we're learning from each other because it is so interactive, because we are all there. Now, you have your choice on any given training to watch it on Facebook Live and make comments, or to actually, like Chris said, everybody's welcome to come in on the Zoom link and join the conversation. And that is asking questions, no matter where you are, where your project is, what you're trying to build in Builderall. If you have a question, bring it to a meeting, and we are going to answer it, no matter what the topic of that particular training is. We make sure at the end of the meeting, if you have a question to ask, it's going to get answered. And we help each other. I mean, we've done different things with email warming. And, you know, even on social media, we're always helping each other, not only answer questions, but help engagement, help warm emails. That was a big one. That was a really good one. We have to do that one again, I think. I've had some requests.
Yeah. So one of the things that we teach you how to land. Anybody knows about email marketing? The hardest thing to do is get into the inbox. A lot of times, most people when they first start out with email marketing, is they're going to land in the spam folder, or if you're on Gmail, you're going to land into the promotional folder, and that's where we help you to get out of that. We have all kinds of training on that. We do our best to help in any situation, no matter if you're an affiliate marketing or affiliate marketer, or if you have your own business, you're a brick and mortar business. It doesn't matter what you are. You don't have to be just someone who wants to sell Builderall. I have people on my team. I was talking to Debbie this afternoon. She owns a pool cleaning business, and she's very successful. She has a website, and she wants to expand her business, and she wants to kind of do more e-commerce. So I was on, what was I on, an hour and a half with her this afternoon? So
I lost track. I had to go.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's what a team does. You know, we think outside the box. Sometimes it may just be brainstorming together, and sometimes it may be complete technical help that I need help. How do I do this? How do I embed my webinar onto my website page? And no worries, we're here for you. That's what teams do. That's what we do. That's what Team Awesome does. And
I think
Cindy, what's my new motto here? We're more than just Builderall. We're Builderall Team Awesome. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and I think that, like, summing up everything that we've said here about training, we keep using the word training, but it's really the big difference that differentiates us from most teams is our accessibility. You have access to us. We're not going to ghost you. You don't join and then never get to talk to us. You don't, try to message us and we take a week to get back to you. We are accessible. We offer our calendars to schedule those one-on-one appointments. And it's not just one when you join up, get you on board. It's ongoing. So that way we can make sure that your success is our success is what it comes down to. And we know what it was like to get started and to try to tread water on your own. It can be frustrating and overwhelming, especially when you feel like, oh my God, if you have 10,000 hours of training, I'm never going to learn everything. But you don't have to, and you don't even have to search, because that's what we're here for too. Is sometimes it just comes down to, this is what I need. We get messages. I'm looking for this. Boom, here's the link. Because we're like the librarian that knows where everything is.
Yeah.
And if you can't find it, we don't want you wasting your time looking for something to watch a particular video. Here, we'll help you find it, or just answer the question for you. That's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, that's very true, Cindy. That's what's great about our team, because we consider you a family, your clients. Full disclosure, I'm making 30% of every month. Cindy's making 30% every month that you renew your subscription with Builderall, and but it's more than money with us. You're a client, but you're family. And for me, I'm old school. I'm an old dude. Cindy's a young person, so it's a lot different. But she has old school.
Side now.
Yeah, she has old school values, and it's all about, for me, business is all about retention. It's all about taking care of my clients. You're my client, you're my family, and Cindy feels the same way. If for some reason, because I'm old, I'm indisposed, Cindy, because we're team members, is there to pick up my slack if something happened to me. And that's the beauty of teamwork. And guys, you got to remember, Team Awesome is run by Shelly Turner, the Vice President of Builderall, and you have one-on-one private access to the Vice President of Builderall, and that's what's so important. So guys, click on the link in the description. If you haven't joined Builderall yet, check it out. $1 for 30 days. You get complete full access, guys. And Cindy, Stephen, Applied Passive Incomes, is on my channel right now, and he wanted to give you a shout out. He wrote, "Thank you, Cindy, for setting up the email warming system for Team Awesome. Very appreciated. I know my reputation, his email reputation, went up, and his spam rate went down because of the teamwork of a project that Cindy Branson put together for our Builderall team." So kudos to you, Cindy, for doing that.
Great. Well, thank you. I'm so glad it helped, because I do know that is so important. It was one of those things that, as a newbie, I didn't even know to think about that or to ask about that. And once I learned about it, I knew how important it was. It's actually one of the first things you should know before you even build a website, in my opinion now, is to, if you know you're going to be building something, start warming up that domain, start warming up that email to avoid getting in the spam once you have your leads. Yep. And there's services that can do that. Builderall doesn't do that automatically. It's one of the very few things that aren't included in these massive amount of tools that we have in our toolkit. But as a team, we did it together, and instead of spending all that money to have somebody else do it for us, we helped each other to do it. And that's exactly what we do as a team. And it's not just Chris and I, but it's the whole community of Team Awesome.
Yes, it is.
On a regular basis, that we're there for each other.
That's correct, Cindy.
We didn't mention social media either.
No, we did not.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Builderall 5.0 is being launched on August 26th, 2021. The pre-launch is August 16th, 2021. On August 26, 2021, myself or Cindy or both of us will be doing live videos every single day to keep you guys up to date on everything that's going on. So we have, as ambassadors for Builderall, we sit at the same table as on the leadership team with the vice president, along with Eric Salgado, the CEO. So we are privy to all the latest and greatest news that's coming up. We know a lot more than we're allowed to say, and both of us, I'll speak for Cindy on this, we want to respect that. So when we're given permission to release information to the public, we will do that on our channel, and you will hear it here first. And so it's very important that you guys subscribe to our channels. Anything to add to that, Cindy?
No, Sarah has been watching on my channel and has been commenting. I appreciate, she's another Team Awesome person that came in as a newbie,
Yep.
and she is just pumped up. She's found her path and her focus, and I can't wait to see her success just explode in the coming weeks and months as she really knuckles down to stay focused on what her ideas. And what else? I mean, yeah, we are pumped up, absolutely. And thank you for everybody who hung in, because we had a little rocky start to tonight. And so if you were here from the beginning, thank you and bless you. You are so appreciated. But anybody who chimed in and came in, thank you so much. And yeah, definitely we'll be back on Monday, but I'm sure between the two of us we'll be over the weekend at some point here and there too. So please do subscribe. I appreciate it. Chris appreciates it.
Yeah.
Team Awesome appreciates it.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we'll be doing live training on our YouTube channels as well, along with our Facebook groups. So make sure you reach out to us in any way. We definitely read all the comments, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. And you know, if you can't reach us, reach out to us on Facebook Messenger. Pretty easy to do. We're easy to find. You got Cindy Branson, cindybranson.com, and if you want to find me, it's pretty simple. Chris Chesar at chrischesar.com. We're easy to find, guys. Stephen, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Sarah, really appreciate it. Christy, Shelly, James, Jim, and Mark. Thank you so much. If I forgot anybody, let me know. But guys, we really appreciate this. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back on August 26th, 2021. We'll be doing videos every single day. And Cindy, I'm going to be able to bring in a lot of special guests. So we'll have Shelly Turner coming in live during the week. We'll have most likely Eric Salgado. We'll have Alvaro Salgado. I'll bring in some people from overseas in Europe. Hopefully I can grab, I know James Neville Taylor is a little bit under the weather. I'd love to bring James Neville Taylor, who is the #1 affiliate for Builderall, onto our channel live as a guest. Hopefully we can bring in Barbie Figueroa, who's another big-time affiliate inside Builderall, who used to use WordPress, so she's very familiar with what's going on with WordPress. So we got a lot of guests that we're going to be bringing in to our channel all next week. So we hope you guys tune in. And guys, always remember, Builderall Team Awesome, guys. We are what's happening. We're more than Builderall, guys. We're more than just Builderall. We're Builderall Team Awesome, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's it? You don't have anything to say? Just a wave?
No, I said it. Good night.
Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.
What are the must-have digital marketing tools for you? When it comes to digital marketing, you can and you should take advantage of dozens of tools, and I can mention many popular tools such as Page Builder, email marketing, CRM, member sites, checkouts, and so on. But this was true back in 2016 and 2017. Today, the customers, the industry, and the marketing are much more sophisticated and have evolved tremendously. To have excellent digital marketing, all you need is a great sales funnel builder. But you see, I'm talking about a real sales funnel builder. A sales funnel builder, which of course can integrate with page builders, email marketing, CRM, checkouts, members area, e-learning, webinars, and so on. I'm talking about a single powerful and modern tool capable of allowing you to kick ass in digital marketing.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll put Cindy's mic on. We are definitely in launch mode, guys, and really appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a good night.
Night, everybody. Peace.